Hey Leos, what's up? Okay, so this is a reading for July for you. This is gonna last all of July. I'm probably gonna do a checkup like on the mid-month July, but this this should be good for pretty much all of July. So your cards to start off are Six of Cups, the Hierophant, Five of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Six of Swords. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and clarify because I wanted to do some shuffling on camera. I normally don't like to shuffle my original cards on camera just because I feel like it messes up the energy a little bit, so I can't get accurate messages, but I can do my clarifiers on camera. So let's see. So what's the Hierophant? Leo, the Hierophant, Leo in July. Huh. Leo. Moon. Six of Cups and Leos. I got the Six of Cups and the Page of Wands clarifying the Six of Cups. So this is so funny because somebody has a secret crush on somebody from their past, like they're spying or something like that, or somebody's doing that to you. Somebody is missing you, or you're missing somebody, and you're wishing somebody's wishing they can be the Page of Wands, but I don't think that they are. They're not taking action on this. It's just more of a I wish I could be with them, but they won't tell you, or you won't tell them, because you have the Moon. The Moon is always like, the Moon is like feelings. So when I have the Moon in a reading, I always think there's no action. It's always like feelings, like I feel like I want to do this. That's how the Moon is usually in my readings. Oh, okay. Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Five of Wands, Leo. Um, the message I was getting was I just wanted to clarify it, but 5 of Wands, so in July, you could feel like if you're feeling this could be coming up in July, or this could be you feeling this now, and then you're going to get balance in July. So if you're feeling this now, then you're going to get balance. If not, this energy is coming up. So 5 of Wands, it usually means competition, but I feel like you are you're kind of being too hard on yourself. Because this guy, I also have 7 of Pentacles. This guy has 7 Pentacles, but he just looks really down. Like he still doesn't think he has enough. And 5s, you have a lot of 5s, and 5s is usually like balance. Anytime I ever see like numbers in a row, that always means that you have to balance something out. So yeah, you have a lot of balance cards. So try not to think of everything like you may feel like you're on the defense. You have to be on the defense in a lot of different situations. If that's the case and you feel like that, try to change your way of thinking. Maybe try to think that, maybe you could just be thinking that the person is trying to offend you. Maybe they're not really trying to offend you. You know what I mean? So just kind of try to switch your perspective, switch the way that you think. Because that might help. I just have this feeling like you keep, like nothing's good enough for you. Like you feel that way. Like you're accomplishing things, but you don't really, you still feel like you need to fight and go further and further and further. And that's great, but you also have to see all of the things that you accomplish. You have to actually celebrate the things that you accomplish. Fire signs, we usually just keep going. I'm an Aries, predominant Aries, so I'm an Aries, and I have Aries all throughout my chart, so we tend to go. We don't really celebrate the things that we accomplish, because we just we can be kind of hard on ourselves. If you're in a situation where there's a lot of conflict, you're getting out of that in June, because you have the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is always about moving away from conflict. So in July, maybe that's what you'll be doing. Maybe it's a physical move. Oh, Jesus. Oh my. More 5s. So you have 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and 5 of Swords. You have all the 5s. That's crazy. Shit. Man, Leos. Okay, it's pretty harsh energy. Yeah. So 6 of Swords. So the good thing is that you have the 6 of Swords, which means that you're so close to moving away from this energy. So I think that you're going through this harsh energy now, and in July you'll be moving away from it, because you have these. So that's like financial loss and emotional loss, right? So could have been a marriage, because I have the Hierophant, but you have 6 of Swords, so that is like a victorious, getting away from that type of thing, type of conflict. And you have the Chariot. Okay. Who is the Six of Cups? More information. Knight of Wands. Okay. So like I was saying before, I have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is an idea of wanting to start something. But I got the Knight of Wands now, clarifying the Page of Wands. So I actually spoke too soon. So this is action. So it's not just it's not thinking about this is action. You could be moving back home, or something like going back to somebody from your past, friends. Oh, that's too many. Knight of Wands. Okay, so I got the Page of Swords. Okay, so that goes back to the spying thing. Whoever this is so undecided. It's like they want this person. They want to go back to this old kind of connection or situation, but they're a chicken. I think this person is scared of feelings. They're scared of whatever feelings that is going to create. They have a hard time dealing with feelings. So you have Taurus, Pisces, and fire signs in your reading. Balance. So you got Justice. That's another card of balance. She's holding the scales, balancing the scales. So that's what I said about the Seven of Pentacles. So you're waiting to achieve more. You're waiting, like, kind of like waiting for the next step. Like, okay, I did this. Now I need to do this. Now I need to do this. Like I feel like that. Like you just want to keep building and building. But this is saying to appreciate what you have for now, because that feeling can leave you anxious and depressed if you feel like you always need to accomplish something. So let's see. Yeah. Three of Swords. So that means, like, yeah, that is heartbreak, but that's also kind of like, you know, that can denote like depression and stuff like that. The World is Save the World. So look at this. Look at this person giving this person the world. So when you move, so 6 of Swords. So whoever is in this conflict is moving on. And it's this, you will have, like, this person is like, it's okay to end this whole thing that you're in, because the world is wide open to you after this. So end it, because it needs to end. It's a lot of harsh energy. But you could have also went through this. I'm also, like, there's a couple of stories, like, you could have also went through this. And so that's why you're so concerned about moving up, because you just want to just move on from that energy so bad. But no matter how many steps you're taking, if you took 10 or 1, you're still moving. You're still going to be there. You're still moving up, you know? So just appreciate how many, like, little steps or whatever that you've taken so far, and appreciate it, and you'll get there. Because if you try to do too much at once, you may miss some wise decisions that you need to make or whatever. And because when we're moving too fast, we don't really make too much wise decisions, you know? So, yeah, so this 8 of Cups, that's right there. That's walking away. This person, like, if you're a Leo that is, like, kind of intimidating, like, you have maybe a lot of money, or you're, like, really attractive, or some way you're artistic or something, I don't know. But this other person is, like, intimidated kind of by you, because they think you're like the Empress. So you could be a guy or a girl, but you're just like, I don't know, they really want to talk to you, but you're intimidating to them. So that's why their courage is kind of iffy. Like, one minute they have the Moon and the Page of Swords, which is all about feelings and spying and, oh, let me check on them. The next minute they're like, I'm the Knight of Wands, I'm going to go talk to them. But they're just so wishy-washy, and they're so scared of their feelings. So whoever deals with a person like that, you may honestly kind of think that you don't even think about this person. Like, you may not even know this person's even still thinking about you, or wanting to talk to you at all. Yeah. It's a funny energy, though. Okay, so, yeah, so remember to just be okay with the little things that you accomplish. Rest. Wait. Just have some patience before you make your next move. It's good to build and good to achieve things, but you have to celebrate your success as well on the way. Otherwise, what's the point of moving up if you're never going to take time to celebrate it? Okay. See you mid-July. Thanks. Bye.